Alright, hi everyone, welcome to today's video. Today is Sunday, April 21st, 2024. It is around 7:30-ish. And, well, I'm going out for a little walk. Just so that way I'm at least out of the house for a little bit today. Because, even though I was out of the house for a very long time yesterday, about 12 hours, because I was helping James, Christian, and Allison move over to their new apartment. They were busy unpacking throughout the day, so I didn't want to, bother them. But I give it a few weeks until they're completely moved in. What the hell are you looking at, you crackhead? Yeah, you dumb bitch, you almost ran me over. That's why you should always have your sun visor down regardless. You can adjust it as you're traveling. But yeah, anyways. I know they wanted to have me come over, but then I saw snaps of them throughout the day, of them just unpacking everything, that I didn't want to be there and, be in the way, and that's why I'm not responding back to them today. Plus, they also wanted to give me their trampoline that they spent, I don't know, probably close to $300 for. And I'm like, I don't want to deal with it, honestly. And I'm trying to save all my next round of energy for work tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So yeah, they only truly needed me to help move the big major shit, like the couch, the washer dryer, the stove, and the fridge. And also their mattresses, because they have big ass mattresses. All of them are memory foam. I mean, mine, well, more like they're all hybrids, but well, we all have got the same mattresses, although mine's smaller than theirs, but it's relatively the same. And since I like to be kind of spread out while I'm sleeping, mine can really only hold one person. But for everyone else's, they can hold probably damn near 3 or 4 people on them. Christians can definitely hold at least 3. And James and Allison's mattress can definitely hold up to 4 or 5. But obviously one side's definitely dedicated to Allison and the other side is dedicated to James. But, you know. But yeah. Oh man. But yeah. I just need to get out of the house and at least go out and do something, but you know, I figured that, you know, I'd just go on a quick little stroll around good old Hucklebuck, but you know, because also Hucklebuck is aka the land of Treptoria, unofficially. If I were to take a guess on how many people live over here in this neighborhood, I would say there's somewhere between 30 and 50 people. Although I feel like probably close to 30 live here permanently. But that would be my guess. And everyone else just kind of lives here just to live here. So, yeah. So, to James, Allison, and Christian, if you guys are watching this at any point in time of the video, I'm sorry I was ignoring you throughout the day. But, you know, since you guys were unpacking another day that's being recorded, I didn't want to, you know, be in the way while you guys are busy unpacking everything. So, that's why I didn't respond to you guys at all. So, I'm sorry. But I'm sure you probably already talked about it at work at one point. Or, you know, whenever this goes up. I just realized that pole is going to eventually fall over one day. Which means whoever is on electric on that side will lose power. So that might be something worth concern to the city. Oh, God. I mean, it would have been nice to have a trampoline, in the yard. Although I'm worried that some of the neighborhood kids are gonna come into our fenced-in yard and try to jump on it. I ain't trying to have that. And I think that's probably why, when I was discussing the plan with my mom last night when I got home, after helping move for about 12 hours, I helped with the packing up and the packing up, loading and unloading. And while they're unpacking for the next, I don't know, couple weeks, it's gonna be a while until I go over. I'm putting that on record right now. I don't want to be there while they're still in the process of unpacking everything. I just want to steer clear away from that. They want to take time to do that. Be my guest. I don't want to be in the way while they're doing that. Because, honestly, whenever they're busy doing something, sometimes I subconsciously feel that I'm always in the way of whatever they're doing. And I'm just, giving them space. Which is why I mostly prefer being alone. Because subconsciously, I feel like I'm always in everyone's way. Whether it be good or bad. But that's just how I am subconsciously. I know it's kind of it's kind of shitty for me to say, but it's honestly how I feel. Like, truthfully. Alright. So I did the big O. Now I'm going to do the figure 8. And then I'll loop back around to the house. We'll call it a video and we'll call it a walk. So yeah, we were all moving on 4/20, which, was weed day, everyone was smoking weed. Well, not really everyone, but James and Christian had some in their system. I would have partaken in the activity, but last time I had some weed, I was tripping shit because my anxiety apparently cannot handle it. See, I don't know if it's just the kind of strand that it is, or if it's just the environment that I do it in, or just like my state of mind. But it just, here recently, weed does not do anything for me other than gives me anxiety. Like, it was a nice little pastime that I enjoyed, from time to time. But, I mainly did it, at night to, help me sleep. But since it's been, giving me anxiety, I can't do it anymore. I don't know if it's because of the state of the world right now or just the way how my mind is now. But I don't know. I really don't know. And hell, I even had some of the anxiety was getting so bad, I had to, get off of TikTok for a while. Like, I got off of TikTok maybe, that's a crow. But yeah, anyways, yeah, like a week or two before the eclipse, I had to get off of TikTok because I was seeing so much religious shit about it. Now, I don't know if it was because my phone was listening to the shit that my mom listens to, or if it's just because her internet is I guess you could say polluted by religious shit, which I could probably be it too. I just decided to get rid of TikTok. Because, my TikTok used to be real nice and wholesome. It really did. I guess I'm about to expose myself what I had on my For You page. At first it was memes, and then it became history stuff, which, is fine. I'm not really into, like, the memes, but if I see a nice meme, I'll get a nice little kick out of it. And then it kind of meshed together into, like, history memes along with it, which is fine. I do enjoy a nice history meme from time to time. Then it kind of merged into, like, politics, which, is fine. And then added in some, cute animals, which is fine. Especially some, like, cute cat videos. That comes with the territory. And then there was just, let's just say, most of my TikTok was mainly polluted with girls with big boobs. Let's just say that. Now, don't get me wrong. I do like me a nice girl with big boobs, but it was like polluted. But then it like stopped for a little while, and then it kind of came back, and then it stopped again, and then it kept going away and coming back. Let's just say that. And then there was a lot more like history and politics, and then I kept getting a bunch of like medical stuff, which I think probably also comes to the territory because I work in a hospital, which is like, okay, cool, whatever. So maybe that's why. Because sometimes medical stuff gives me a bit of anxiety, because the way how I am is like, if I feel something weird on on or in my body that does not seem regularly abnormal, outside from like a cut, a bruise, or like an ache, I kind of start freaking out. Because like if it's a headache, whatever, I can tolerate that. If I like pull a muscle in like my arm and or my leg or whatever, we're fine. Just let it rest a little bit, it'll heal itself. Or if I get like a scrape or a scratch or a cut, it'll all heal itself within a week, which it's fine, whatever. But when it comes to like weird medical stuff, like I don't know, like what was, like when I went over to the hospital in early February for over my head, one of the ER doctors came in with checking my heart rate and my lungs and all that. He was saying everything was fine except for the fact that I had a murmur in my heart, and I'm like, is that good? I asked him that, and I got no response of an answer. He didn't tell me if that was good or not, which kind of subconsciously freaked me out. I mean, I still see him from time to time at the hospital, but yeah, just a lot of medical shit just doesn't sit well with me. Like, it freaks me out. Like, the medical field definitely freaks me out. That's why I kind of don't want to be anywhere past transporter. Like, in terms of like the hospital social hierarchy, being in patient transport is as high as I'm going to go. I mean, I could be a PSA. Like, I honestly could be a PSA and make, more money, but work a little bit more. Instead of working 4 8s, I'd be working at least 3 or 4 12s. Which, I don't know if I can handle that, honestly. But yeah. Oh shit, I forgot to go down Adams again. Shit. Well, I'm done anyway, so it wasn't really a figure 8, it was more like a figure 9, I guess. But yeah, I'm done. I want to go home. But yeah, anyways. I mean, PSAs make a little bit more than housekeeping and EBS. Although, depending on the shift for housekeeping, housekeepers don't really talk to patients that much. The main shift that talks to patients is first shift. But since, I'm in patient transport, I have to talk to patients and their families. Like, I have to. But yeah. I have to talk to practically almost everyone in the hospital. Everyone from but yeah, anyone from the nurses to doctors to PSAs and technicians and patients and their families, visitors, nutrition. Pretty much I have to talk to everybody. Like, my position is a more talkative job than housekeeping, because when I was in housekeeping for second shift, I talked to basically little to nobody outside of my department. I mean, I would occasionally talk to some of like the nurses and technicians from time to time, and PSAs, but that was only it. But now I talk to everybody. All right, we're back here at the house. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.